Hi my dear subscribers. Today I'm going to create a simple animation in the app IBIS Paintex. This is a totally beginner friendly tutorial. Whoever want to create a simple text animation can try this. This is not for the advanced level animators. I'm telling you in the beginning itself. So here I'm going to open the 1:1 canvas and click on that. Click OK. This is the canvas where I'm going to create the animation, and I don't want this keyboard now, so I'm removing this. So that is a 2-in-1 keyboard, also a cover for my IBIS for my tablet, and here is my S Pen. So before everything, I'm going to change the background to black color, and now I'm going to create the text P. So basically this P is just for a reference to create shape. So I want the P shape, so I'm just making the letter P at the center of the canvas, and using the magic wand tool I'm going to select that P, and I will not use this text layer anymore. So I'm placing it at the center of the canvas. Now if you want to use this layer further, what you have to do is click on the layer and click on the text layer that you are in, and click on this 3 dot, click rasterize. Without rasterizing any text layer, you cannot do any drawing or any other filter on that layer. So always use rasterize when you want to do something further on that layer. And here I want to make it big. For this as well, I need to rasterize. Now I place the P to the big size, which covers my entire canvas. Now I want to use multiple colors, so I'm using this reference color which I downloaded from Pinterest. So these are some vibrant colors in the color range from pink, blue, purple and yellow. So I'm going to choose all these colors and make a cute colorful animation. Now I'm going to keep this layer at the bottom. Now using the magic wand tool, I'm going to select this P. As I told before, I don't want this P anymore, which means I don't want that layer anymore. Just make the visibility of that layer off. So here you can see this is what is selected. So this layer is no more needed. Go to the top layer, and here using the color picker I'm going to select some mild color, pink, and using the brush grid dot, adjust the size of the brush as you wish. I want the box to be a little bit bigger, more bigger, so I'm making the size bigger. And as you can see, as I selected P shape, whatever pixel which comes outside that shape will not appear. Only whatever the shape or the pixel or the box that comes inside that selection will appear on the screen. So this is the best way to create anything perfect without messing up with the shapes. This is better option. Now I filled this layer with purple, blue and pink color. So this is the first frame for my animation. I'm going to keep this animation as simple as possible. So I'm just going to duplicate this layer one by one and change the colors and create easy animation. Even a small kid can do this after watching this video. Here is the first layer, and if you create another layer in the layer panel, you will not create another frame, because each in IBIS Paintex in one frame you can create so many layers, but for one frame. If you want to create another frame, click on this plus at the bottom in the animation panel. Otherwise you will not create next frame. So in the next frame I'm going to select another colors, and again I'm going to fill. Here you can see some the red color. That red color is completely onion skin, which means the details of the previous frame will appear on the next frame but will not in the outcome. So you can see where the previous frame details are using this red color frame. And I'm changing the colors and created the next layer. Now if you click on the animation, this is how it looks. It's like it looks like a blinking lights. So as because it only have two layers, this look like this. But if you have so many layers created in order, you can get so many variation in this animation. Now I just duplicated the first layer, and in this third layer, which means third frame, I'm going to make some changes and make it as a new frame. So I used some mild green color and orange color. So now it looks like an entirely new frame, doesn't look like a duplicate. Now again I just duplicated the second frame and created the fourth frame and filled that frame with a different color. Yes, now if you make animation, you can see this gives so many color variation and a bright look. In the same way, I'm going to just duplicate the colors on the frames and fill with different colors. In some cases, if you have about 10 to 20 layers, you can just simply duplicate one frame and place it between variation of the frames, and it will not show any like exact duplication. So you can try that as well. And this is how you can create so many frames. So here you can see there are 6 frames now, and I'm again duplicating these, changing the colors. Just it's completely based on the randomness. You don't need to be perfect, you don't need to be like pixel based. Okay, now this is how I'm creating so many frames. Yellow color, yes, it looks good. Now after adding so many frames, this is how my frame panel of the animation looks. I didn't count exact number, but I think it will be around 25 frames. And if you have such number of frames, this is how it looks. It looks really good. Wow. So my animation is ready. Now I want to save this. So before that, I'm going to close the reference window. Also I'm going to release the selection. So go to the magic wand tool and remove selection. Click on that. Now you can see if I place any pixel outside that selection, it will appear. Okay, now I want to save this. So go to this arrow, save animated video, click on this, and you have to make some settings here. So here you can see play option. So here choose ping pong, it will come back and forth, and increase the frame per second value if you want high speed, and if you want very slow speed animation, then reduce the frames per seconds. And if you don't want the watermark, click off the watermark on the video and click on this OK. Now here comes my animation. I know it looks like a kids video, but I really like this. Wow, it looks really colorful, and you can see it just have 0.04 seconds, not even 4 seconds. So yeah, this is how it looks. If you want to create a big length animation video, you have to add so many frames. So yeah, I hope you like this tutorial, learn something new from me. If so, subscribe to my channel and also check all my videos in my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.